All right, let's get this set up. Come on, give me pay dirt. All right. Start from anew. Okay, there we go. Let's turn this down a bit. We'll see how that goes. See if it's too loud. Sure do.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind.
Yes.
If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite? Or would we use it to destroy?
Yes. Yes. Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkape!
You know, Sam, Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
This shit is still loud as hell.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max, with my unstoppable dreadnought, Shaven Queen, at my side, and the power trapped in the Fuzzy One's brain. I will destroy your pitiful planet, and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control. Only you can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo.
Those liver spots,
Only
though.
you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready?
And that turkey neck.
Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an
goddamn it.
old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape!
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain powers to get out of this cage.
You can switch between Sam and Max by clicking on the freelance police badge in the corner of your screen. Try switching to Max to use his psychic powers. Alright.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind.
The dank,
where you
the
can
dank.
attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power. Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport him.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Now what?
Listen!
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
This game is incredibly loud. Hold on, can we turn that down a little bit? This is it. Alright. Carrying in his inventory, click on the cardboard box in the corner of the screen. Find the homing beacon. Left click to make his. I'm assuming that's it.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
General Skunk Ape.
Eh? What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
Never
We're gonna
is.
need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunk Ape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
He needs to never make that noise again. Let's click it on wait.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
Let's click on the second tool to activate that power. Okay, so I'm using rhinoplasty. First has to choose a picture of the thing he wants to turn into. You can make Max look around by dragging the mouse or WASD, and left click on the picture. Alright, well, that's sparkling for a reason. Max has an image and the rhinoplasty. He can turn himself to the object. You can click on the lump of the rhinoplasty to activate. Alright.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be lost.
Alright, so I gotta use the homing beacon again.
Oh, plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
My queen.
Now what?
Now, we just use the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
That sounds so wrong. You have to find the remote control in Sam's inventory. Alright. Just inventory can be activated on their own. Highlight the penal zone remote control and then click on the activate icon. Oh, can I just do that? I guess that's it. Yep.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
You want to raise or lower the hint level, you can do so from the menus. I'm good. Last pause, alright.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Alright. But first. Wait. Okay. Right click runs. What the hell it do? Wait, I thought it said right click ran. What do I move in? That ain't happening. Oh, shift is run. Alright. There we go.
It's an ordinary deck of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Oh, really now?
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Alright, so I switch to Max. Use the cards. I'm curious now.
Wonder if I should remind Max to get Harry Molman's phone number. Nah, he'll feel better if he figures it out himself.
Just think about girl, wasn't it? Why can I not? Oh, there we go. Stinky. Her name is Stinky.
Mustn't find out. I wonder if they suspect anything. What is he doing? Is he reading my mind right now? La 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 la.
Stay strong, Skunk Ape. Never let them know you're crying inside.
Harry Molman.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 2483562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865. Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Molman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
So now I gotta switch to this. And then I can call Harry.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk Ape back into the penal zone.
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Max, be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Fabulous Off-Road Vacation Departure Center. It's locked. It's locked.
Whee!
Wait a minute. Weapons display. Then I can click on it.
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes.
Lock and load, Max.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam.
Hey, Skunky, say hello to my little body.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future. The first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you. But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Okay, for once it feels like it's not like stupid loud. All right.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future.
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Bosco's inconvenience.
Creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words. I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene. Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, Freelance Police, Mobile Division.
Cracks about his weight.
Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Hyperkinetic gravity thing.
One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that. There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay, then. We'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
President, you are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here,
achieve...
sir. You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble people of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
What are you
Superball,
doing
talk to
here,
me.
Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the nights punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes
Good
of
old
Yog
Pensacola.
Soggoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence! I was
He
just...
was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
Alright, so if I switch to Max, what did that one do?
Future vision.
Future vision. Well, what can I use it on? Oh, Sam? No, Skunkape.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes.
That told me nothing. Sam?
Max, no! Not the Chrysler building!
That sounds fun. I can hardly wait.
There's something over here, but I can't turn. Alright, I'll go back. Oh, I'm probably gonna walk over there.
Future vision.
How come I can't turn more than... Okay, this is the spaceship. Alright. Alright, I didn't tell me a whole lot. Can I do it with Super Ball? I can't. Nope. There's something sparkling over there. I just can't see it.
Whee!
Can I go in the sewer? I can. So I gotta find a way into the spaceship.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Okay, whatever that is, that looks important.
It's too far away to see if there's anything interesting and or useful in there.
But Max can see, right? Because he can see the future?
Future vision.
He cannot. So if I hit Sam again, it's gonna be the same one? No. Also, it changes what area I'm in. Mole's working. Nothing else that I can... What we got here?
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Alright, so something in Lincoln.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Alright.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Alright, so there's something going on with Lincoln. What we got over here?
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
So okay, Wait, what's he holding? Nothing but his pistol.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Can I go this way? I cannot.
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead. He's soft on crime. Get it? Soft?
Okay, so it looks like there's nothing I can do down here just now. But I gotta get into the spaceship. Bad news, worse news.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Right. What's the worst news?
City dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
We're going in skates.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Controls are a little wonky.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Barney and Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
Okay, let's see.
I love
I'll
the
take
commentary.
a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
Of course.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
She gonna kill
I
him?
signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Damn, bitch. Excuse me.
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know. He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
Pah.
Aw, you and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. Ha, it won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Just be careful around Skunk Ape.
Ah, you just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here any time. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Skunkapi.
Ew, gross.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just...
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo ho.
Alright,
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
so let's switch to Max. What can I do by seeing the future in here?
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Yeah, she up to no good.
Woohoo! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
So Harry Moleman's gonna win the lottery. Anything else I can find in here? Oh, wrong button. Alright, we're rolling with it.
Ooh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Alright. What's the green button about?
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go back in the kitchen.
Alright, so I gotta get Stinky out the way.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia, or anything by Max's favorite Chilean nu metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time.
Convenient his and hers post-dinner purging barrels.
Alright, so Harry Moleman's gonna hit the lotto. But he might be... Wait a minute.
Is anybody gonna eat this? This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
He's into his prison pocket.
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
Ooh, wait, did I ever use it on Super Bowl?
Future vision.
Alright, so Sybil's boxes are gonna ring.
Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max. See you wherever that is, then, my love.
Alright. So that might be calling Stinky.
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it. It's a good thing Sybil...
Alright. To the car.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
The cops.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunkape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
Its so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
Wait a minute.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
I never just walked into the spaceship. I don't know why I thought it was being guarded for some reason. Can I go on there? Whoa, 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 I didn't mean to do that.
It's General Skunkape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness.
Yeah, I thought I had to do something sneaky, and never mind. Don't I feel foolish?
This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it! I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
We just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
When in doubt,
Future vision.
let's see what this shows.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me?
Where is Sam? There it is.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Alright, so the demon broth is in Stinky's. What happened to my dudes on the door? Wait, button, whatever.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay, so that's the door, then what's the button?
Hey, it's all my stuff. Nothing.
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers.
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Okay, let's see what he left.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic Mole Man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh, check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.
Wait, did I get his items though? I did.
It's empty.
Alright, so gotta get the demon broth. To get the demon broth, I gotta get Stinky to leave. And with Stinky leaving... Other way, Max.
I never drink when I'm on a case.
There was something about... Alright, I'll go back and... Nope, how do I get out of here? There we go. Flint paper.
Hey, it's Flint paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
Hard-boiled private detective.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Well, when in doubt, Max, do your thing.
Tell Doris. Sorry. I wasn't more careful.
Oh, no.
He did
now
his
we'll
shit.
never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful. Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Already know what they do. Okay, what the video say again?
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Alright, if I talk to Grandpa
What
Stinky
is it
now.
now?
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
Stay cheerful.
Alright, Stinky, I know you're up to no good. Talk
Are
to me
you
now.
still here?
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
See you again soon.
Yeah.
Whee!
Oh yeah, that's much better.
I guess having just a jukebox wasn't loud and annoying enough.
Alright, so I can't do anything here. But I did get the hard hat, so I can probably go to the sewer now. Can I equip it?
This hard hat should only be used by people engaged in dangerous or questionable activity. It's that poor mole man's vacation ticket.
Wasn't there a mole man back here somewhere?
I'm not supposed to bother the construction workers when they're on break, which is always.
What if I do this? Can I use it?
It says right here in the instructions, only usable by mole man. This hard hat should only be used by... Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddin' Ed Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Oh, wait. I probably could have used a future vision on him.
Future vision.
If he ever... Wait, sign. Extreme when you like to know. Okay, did nothing for me. Alright, so Sam Max is gonna come out of there. There's something in... No. Go back. Why is this thing sitting here stuck? Oh, come on. There we go.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Yeah,
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something...
That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's gonna dig in.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Oh, I'm gonna figure this out.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing power. That construction worker would have wanted us to have his hard hat. It's that poor mole man's vacation ticket. The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges.
Clear them away? They're vintage collector's items. Mark my words, Sam. One day those games are going to be worth pennies.
Wait, can I shoot him?
That'd be a waste of bullets. Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Rosemary's Baby.
It's too far away to see if there's anything interesting and or useful in there.
Alright, back to the street. So Paperweight's gonna get killed, or Flint Paper, whatever his name was. He's supposed to get killed. I gotta find a way to call Stinky to get back to hit the button.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Any luck finding that artifact?
No.
No. Not to point fingers or anything, but we couldn't help noticing that disembodied alien brain floating in a jar on board your ship.
How much do you want for it?
Oh, it's not for sale, my friends. That brain is all that remains of my colleague, Gordon, Joe Hansen's son. He fought by my side for many years and gave his life to find the great artifacts. He was a great warrior. He really had an eye for toys, and he was a good friend.
We're done talking now. It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
Wait a minute. He was supposed to get hit in the back of the head. I bet if I give him his hard hat.
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Ah, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over.
Okay, bet.
Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Convenient.
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, so now I just got a phone. There we go.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought.
Yeah, there was a phone in there, wasn't there?
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
We calling Stinky. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm calling Stinky. But her phone was ringing for a reason. Let's just call Sybil real quick.
Sybil's still on her honeymoon. Kind of pointless to try and call her in retrospect.
Okay, that was what it is. Call
I
Stinky.
was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Alright, now we can go press that green button. I'll get my controls down, Pat.
Whee!
I did not mean to do that.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin.
Shut up.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Wait.
I could probably empty out this cash register and no one would know.
God would know, Sam.
You're right, Max. And he won't stop pestering me about the 20 bucks he loaned me. Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
Go around the table. Ah, there we go.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
All right.
The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges. Well, we'll never be able to get past them.
So we've got the power core. Now I just need the demon broth.
Why do we have jumper cables?
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither
the...
of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
You might need those up.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
This is Harry Molman, speaker for the dead. If you'd like a seance, exorcism, or Tibetan spirit-walking ritual, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I also do like secretarial or housework. Please hire me.
You've reached Stinky's Diner.
Say it, Grandpa.
All right.
Home of the colossal bloomin' avocado taste banger deluxe. Place your order at the beep, and one of our polite delivery people will rush it to ye if he ever gets the chance, which he won't.
Already called Stinky Bosco Tech?
You've reached Bosco Tech Labs, the city's leading research facility for scientific breakthroughs with a woman's touch.
Science and woman's touch are two things you hardly ever hear together.
I'm dead right now, but feel free to call again later.
Mr. Pizza, I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. You want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 2, no 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda, no, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
I already called Stinky, so drive somewhere. Where can we go? Oh, Bosco Tech Labs. Before I do, let's use this.
Future vision.
Get a little hint.
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
I'm trying, but it won't let me do it with the fire escape. Okay, interesting. Gorilla gets his hands on Max. Nah, I won't. Nah, I guess it's not an option anymore. Alright. Anything up here? Ah, there we go.
2 in 1 blow, and without any significant injuries either.
Let's see what's going inside Bosco Tech.
Spooky!
Mama Bosco?
Get out!
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Very good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Baking soda and vinegar explosion.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Oh, one of Jan Hoeksverhand's rare portraits. He took so long to finish a painting, his subjects often died while posing. Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Alright, just gonna go ahead and give you some future vision.
What can I do for you boys?
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
That would take all the fun out of it.
Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to give him that key card.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
The hell? Where's Sam?
So long, suckers!
Yeah, I
Prepare
figured.
yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Well, alright. So, skadoosh with...
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkopy's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
What can I do for you boys?
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Alright, let's use that moment.
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say they don't like to be in bright sunlight, but I say it's just an excuse to do more property damage. A brilliant excuse.
Hey, Max, why don't you hop in there and see where it leads?
Yeah, sure. Crawl through a narrow tunnel to nowhere filled with hairy mole man spore. Great idea.
Harry must have dug...
They say they don't...
Okay, so that's not a thing.
Hey, neat. the eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Wait, did I get that ticket? I did, so then that means I can go to Stinky's. Give him the ticket. He'll win. Then I can take the demon broth. It's the simple things in life. These controls are boo though.
What is it now?
What's so great about that demon?
What?
Stay cheerful.
So he won't just take it.
And that was Patty Me Up the Dingle Down by Captain Cod and the Krusty Salts. Stay tuned for more shanties and breaking news.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got.
It's one of those obsolete all-in-one scanner, fax, copy, or juice maker machines.
Maybe there was more I was supposed to do with Mama Bosco, or Dr. Mama Bosco. But the power cord definitely... Wait. Harry Moment might already be here. And then I may be able to take something off of him?
Never realized it's locked.
Sam, where do you think that mole man...
Well,
Oh!
Looks like skunk.
Alright, back to Dr. Mama Bosco's. Oh yeah, he was going up the fire escape for some reason. Let's see what happens if we go over there.
Pretty cool. Not useful, though. It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk.
All right, Max. Do your thing.
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
Looks like there's nothing else for me to do up here just yet. Alright, so we'll go back into Dr. Mama Bosco's joint. Can't go any further. I probably supposed to talk to her more.
Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam! It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth. Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science. Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented, or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Alright,
What can I do for you boys?
talk to me, Mama Bosco.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating, and now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Let me see, what am I supposed to be doing now?
It's Mama Bosco's...
Actually, Max. Give me a hand.
Future vision.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore. I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
What can I do for you boys?
Okay, I've already done that one.
I'd give $758 million for some of that demon broth right about now. Formerly Harry Molman's winning lottery ticket.
I was no to Stinky, right?
Stinky, my queen. I cannot wait. P.S. Seems like a lot of fuss for a futuristic car battery. It's one of those obsolete all-in-one scanner, fax, copier, juice maker machines. Just jumper cables. Not much to them, really.
I'll grab them for a reason. Wait, can I put the scanner in the car?
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I call dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Any ideas on the case, cops?
We're sorry, we haven't been paying attention.
And evidence with the crime-tron, and we will track down the villains without mercy.
So...
It looks like you're using the Crimetron. Would you like help?
No, I got this.
You gotta use Stinky's note.
Item not found in database.
Okay.
Item not recognized.
Alright, let's head back to the straight and narrow then. I know Stinky gets that letter. Wait, did I, what happened when I do it with Skunk Ape?
Future vision.
Yes, I see. Yes, go on.
Something over here shining, but I just can't see it.
I don't know, Max. I know that Nehru jackets are back in style, but maybe it's just not the style for you. Well, I guess they can't all be helpful visions.
I was just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy.
If I come all the way over here, then do it.
Future vision.
Okay, calling Sybil's phone. It just rings.
Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street...
Keep moving.
You used to be... I can't use these two things together.
I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future.
Wait, can I combine items?
No, I'd better save this for somebody who needs a jolt.
Back to the subway. Wish you could skip the transition scenes. Okay, so getting my hands on that demon broth is priority one.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
I'd give $758 million for some of that demon broth right about now.
Which I know Stinky gets the ticket because of the future vision. But how do I get him to take it? Wait, did I even try going to the kitchen since girls think he's gone? I don't think I did. These controls are the worst.
It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Actually, let me try to interact with the demon broth.
Oh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Come on, Stinky, stop fighting it. You know we're just gonna take it as soon as we find some way to get rid of you.
Ha! I'll win the lottery before you ever get your conniving paws on
There
my
we go.
masterpiece.
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa
There we
Stinky.
go.
Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Yoink.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh sure, blame the demon broth.
So now I can go back to Skunkape's ship. Revive the brain. So we'll go with the demon broth. Pour it in there.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious.
Then we'll take the power cord.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
And enter the jumper cables.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is Keys. Whoa. Something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, Brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yogsagot Nagulorum. Yogsagot Nagulorum.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 week. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Nah, oh, wait. Let me get the thing first.
Spaceship is secure. If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
Fair enough.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Don't worry, Superball.
Right in the...
Yes, I...
Rabbit.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Okay, before we do that, we are going to go through that door upstairs.
Hey, Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mold processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
Not money. God damn it.
Screw the vacation. vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkabe.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
What? The controls on this game are so wonky. I know I can teleport at any time, but let's do the future vision first.
Future vision.
Make sure I don't miss anything. Sam, where are you, good buddy? Alright, let's see from him.
Teleportation.
Oh, that'll take me to Sybil's, the cops. Let's go to today. What do I need to do? We'll just go to Mama Bosco's.
No visitors.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
You don't say.
All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt.
What the hell is that?
Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Oh, I don't got none of my items because they're in the ship.
It's an engagement ring. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Oh, my car ain't here either. But I can switch to Max. Awesome.
Teleportation.
What's Sybil? Don't know why that worked, but it did.
Hey, Space Gorilla. You're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed.
I suspect Mama Bosco's got something in there that General Skunk Ape doesn't want us to find.
Alright, so we're going to use, since the car's not here.
Teleportation.
Now we'll teleport to Stinky's. Oh, I'm gonna teleport. Wait, yeah, I'll just teleport to Sybil. Go get my stuff back. You supposed to be some super secret service agent. Super Ball ain't helping.
It's empty.
Oh, my stuff's over here.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Whee!
And look at the journal. The case. The brain warrant. Oh yeah, he says something about getting that teleporter thing.
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
You should start by looking for people he's associated with.
Freemasons?
Or his new queen, Stinky. What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Stay vigilant.
Roger that.
Aren't you going to try the teleportation power?
Sure, we'll try it out later.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay, Brain?
It's just, I've never seen it. I'm just a brain in a jar. Can't really use it. It sounded cool is all.
Okay, fine. We'll do it now.
Alright, let's teleport for the brain. And we're gonna go see Stinky anyway, so.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self. When traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut. It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
Okay, well, where the hell am I? Okay. Max, got anything for me?
Future vision.
Okay, can't. Here we go. Alright, nothing to see here. Actually, no, let's teleport again.
Teleportation.
So we know Mama Boss goes out there. Stinky. Let's go to the diner. Oh, he's back?
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You gotta be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Scuncapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Scuncapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his Outer Dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you want a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
All right, Max. Give me some of that future vision.
Future vision.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we have to get him to go to Scuncapi's ship. What happens if we go down here again?
Old people still haven't cleared away all those old Minesweeper cartridges. Well, we'll never be able to get past them.
Whee!
Alright, let me think.
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Oh, wait, I got my gun back, so I should be able to get back into Mama Bosco's. Cop, sticky seal, which I'm already got. Yeah, let's go to Mama Bosco's.
No visitors.
Can I shoot the thing now? I probably gotta go up there first. Don't get up there. No, yeah, don't get up there.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk.
Or how am I breaking it down then?
This thing is too complicated. You'd have to be some kind of computer to figure it out.
Ah. That means I gotta get to the cops.
Teleportation.
Do you remember where we parked?
That gorilla cut off the oxygen to my brain. I don't even remember grade school.
That's alright. Because we finna teleport to the cops anyway.
Teleportation.
Sweet. drop Stinky's cell phone in there?
I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it. If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Did I not do that already?
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
Can I put them both in? Sure can. Okay, that didn't. Let's see what else can I put in there. Alright.
Hello and welcome.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
With my 1/6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
See ya, cops.
End of line.
Wait, there was something I was supposed to do with Abe Lincoln's head. And I still gotta get Stinky to give me the badge.
Even though we can't think,
Don't?
I'm not supposed to bother the construction workers.
To Mama Bosco's invention, but I can't get back in. Yeah, I don't need that. Wait.
Whee!
Grandpa Stinky, as much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite willing to swim through them.
Come on,
Alrighty. He was about to say something about Grandpa Stinky, so that's probably where I gotta go next. Unless I use the engagement ring with him.
I'm not ready to commit.
Fair enough.
Got any idea where girl Stinky scampered off to?
Ha! How should I know? The ungrateful wretch comes and goes at a drop of a hat. And does she ever tell her overworked grandpa where she's going in such a blasted hurry?
Well, does she?
No! You'd best make this quick, traitors.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkape army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
As for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to...
Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it! Just wait until the General hears about this!
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving, hippie peacenik types just can't appreciate a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
This is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
Oh, I'm getting that badge.
You just gave away hundreds of...
Make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire...
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. All hail Skunk Ape.
Beast.
Alright, let me get a little hint.
Future vision.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner.
You're welcome.
Can I teleport with him up? Why is this thing constantly... There we go.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Teleportation.
Alright. That's gonna take me... No wait, what happens if I... Because I already got it. Interesting. Yep, I thought so. Alright, let's go back to Skunkape's ship. Ain't been in there in a while. And Super Ball might have something he can tell me. Oh, and let me talk to the brain.
Grandpa.
Every time he's about to give me a hand.
Whee!
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog-Sothoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Why do you think Max's powers are dangerous? Apart from the obvious, of course.
General Skunkape can't use the toys of power himself, so he needs the brain of someone who has the gift. He forced me to use my powers so much that I would have died had you not rescued me. If he ever found out you have the gift, Max, he wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you.
What's that mold processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole juice?
The sweat of the mole man is the most valuable substance in the galaxy. I thought all civilized worlds knew that.
Our civilization is still in the internet addiction phase of development. What does Skunk Ape want with all that mole man sweat?
Some of it he sells as food additives. It gives sandwiches a tangy kick with half the fat of mayonnaise. But most of it he uses as engine fuel and lubricant for this spaceship. He sometimes eliminates half a planet's entire mole man population just to provide enough fuel and oil to travel one system.
Oh, that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal. What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe!
Dun dun dun!
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape? Any weaknesses, like he's powerless against the color yellow, or he can't cross running water?
Or he's powerless against yellow water?
I know what you're thinking, Max, and stop it.
Well, of course, the toys of power are useless to him without a gifted brain to control them. Apart from that, he always says he has a weakness for potato chips, and he has to eat the whole bag.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us much.
Sometimes, when he's in the shower, I could swear I hear him crying.
Okay. More hints from the
What's
mole
that
man?
mole processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape
How did you get here?
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Let's go out and deliver some interplanetary justice, Max.
If you end up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
Alright, so now let's talk with Super Bowl. See if he's got something up his sleeve.
Questions? Ask me.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the penal zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
Stay vigilant, Superball.
Roger that.
Alright. There ain't nothing else in here that I can use.
cool.
Anything I can learn from the future?
I can't use these two things together.
I really need to get a partner with a more interesting future.
Toys, toys. We must prepare the toys.
Well, that's just a typical Friday night for you, Sam.
So that one hasn't changed yet. Let's head to the DeSoto.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Alright, there's something in this diner thing. They keep trying to get me to go talk to Stinky. But how do I manipulate this in my favor? Okay, so that takes me down to the tunnel.
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Oh.
Whee!
I could probably empty out this cash register and no one would know.
God would know, Sam.
You're right, Max. And he won't stop pestering me about the $20 he loaned me.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
We really want to join the Skunk Ape.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
Settle down, Max. Can't we just...
Okay, it's gotta be
Come
something.
on, Grandpa Stinky.
As soon as we drop the weight...
Take it back!
Alright, now let's hit him with the we hate Skunk Ape.
Settle down, Max.
No, that's not doing it.
Okay, this is your last warning.
Don't forget who you're talking.
Okay, this is...
Don't for...
Come on, Grandpa
As soon as...
Take it back!
Settle down, Max. You just gave away hunt...
Make it...
That is...
Well, yeah. All hail...
Beast!
Coming up soon, an important bulletin. And tune in this Friday for our all-concertina weekend.
What am I missing?
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S. P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it? This thing is too complicated. You'd have to be some kind of computer. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved. Got any idea where Girl Stinky scampered off to?
Ha! How should I know? You ungrateful wretch.
Well?
No!
It's the cheap engagement ring Skunk Ape picked up for his new queen. I'm not ready to...
Alright, Sam or Max, teleport me to the cops.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
How do I... Oh.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan.
Yeah,
I wonder
know.
if he can help.
Hello, and
Talking to you guys.
if you'd like to drive.
How are you guys?
And what?
I'm a fan. That
See ya, cops.
End of line.
What could I do? What's on the block right here? There's nothing in there. Bosco's is closed. There's gotta be something in this diner. Nothing I can do. Wait, Max.
Future vision.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Alright.
Future vision.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Back.
Teleportation.
To Mama Bosco's?
Y'all get caught by the rule again.
No visitors.
So I was supposed. Wait a minute.
No, I already took care of that before we left.
I can't shoot the banner.
It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk.
Can I shoot the banner from here?
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Can I shoot him?
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. Hey, buddy, I'll give you this cool gun if you let us in the lab.
Scram.
Oh, can I do the ring with him? Stop. Yeah.
Will you do me the honor of...
Scram.
Okay.
Jeez, buddy, you could have at least let me down easy.
Alright. Back up to... Wait, he said something about 2 birds with 1 stone.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
Teleportation.
He's got stinky cell phone. Yeah.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
Alright, that took a little more brain power. Ladies.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Let's talk to Mama Bosco first. Got a lot of work to get in here.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What were General Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunk Ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunk-Ape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunk-Ape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
All right, we gonna
See
yoink
you
that.
on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Mm-hmm.
Harry must have dug his...
They say they don't like...
Teleportation.
To the cops. Crimetron, so we need that receipt.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name. One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store.
So that goes in there. But what goes in there with it?
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
I'm just gonna teleport there.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky. Let us in the Skunk Ape Army.
As soon as we drop the weight, height, and competency requirements, I'll get back to ye.
Take it back!
Settle down, Max. Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. and to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
So I know there's nothing in the sewer I can do right now. There's gotta be something on the ship.
Future vision.
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Okay.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
Harry Mole Man. Sam.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
Whee!
Welcome back. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping. For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Future vision.
You'd best make this quick.
He was touching them. That's why he keeps jumping on the counter.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky. Let us in the...
Yeah.
Take it back!
Just like with the damn apes. How do I switch?
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Yeah. And then it was Stinky Cell. That's how I make the future come.
Hands off me.
How do I get that damn badge?
What have you done?
Welcome back.
Oh,
Thank you
she's
for
gonna
bringing
take
friends
it.
along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gold and griddles.
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef? 8th Class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pot and pans.
Aha.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Max? Yoink, yoink, and yoink.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape, and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
So now I think I can go to the cops.
Keep watching the sky.
I'll shoot.
Teleporter. To the cops. So we'll go with that.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store. Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
Oh, haha. Okay, that's not the right one. Stinky Cell?
You've discovered a new location.
Alright, we're going to Mista Pizza.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Speaking of which,
Future vision.
yeah, use that future vision. Right meow.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
It says there's something here, but I can't.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
I can see pizza boxes, but why can I not? There we go. Won't let me. Probably gotta walk over there. There we go.
Future vision.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before. Good work, Mac. Aha! It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
Okay, so it's gotta be somewhere in this general direction.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. These boxes have been picked clean.
The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god.
Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to?
So he said
One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store. I'm not ready to commit. Mista Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws.
What am I missing here?
Whee!
Alright, to my notes. Hard luck. So the paddle ball. Did I scan the receipt? I don't know if I scanned the receipt. Receipt in the phone. Did I try that?
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store. Max, you ever get the feeling you're going to do something really clever in the future, but you haven't figured out what it is yet?
Alright, let's look at Max again.
Future vision.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Now let's use future vision back here.
Future vision.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day. Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
It's gotta be something with the pizza boxes. Can I put the...
I'm not ready to commit. I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue. Looks like this little fella.
Can I poke his belly?
Maybe later. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The box?
Max, you ever get the feeling you're going to do something really clever in the future, but you haven't figured out what it is yet?
Woo-hoo-hoo!
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Mista Pizza.
What am I? Inspect the back door. I've done that, right?
It's locked, broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
Okay, where can I teleport to? Anywhere new? Back to Sybil's. Cops are here. Stinky sells me. I don't think there's anything crazy going on with Mama Bosco. Was there? No, I don't think there's anything I can give her. Talk to me, Max.
You think the cops' cheesy new crime computer idea will actually work?
Probably not, but what's the worst that could happen?
It sends us off to some dead-end alley in the worst part of the city, where we get eaten by a cannibal street gang who feeds the leftovers to mutant sewer sharks, and then we get cancer.
You know, I don't see how you can be so grouchy in a city with cannibal street gangs and mutant sewer sharks.
Does your family have a history of psychic power?
No, my old papa...
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Maybe there is something to do with the cops. Let me try this one more time. There's gotta be something I'm just overlooking.
Ah, you can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Let's try teleporting to Mama Bosco's.
Teleportation.
No, cause the only thing I can think is give her the ring. Come on, get out of here. Can I go this way, actually? No, stop. If I put it in again, what will come up?
This receipt's only got part of an address.
Okay, so that's not the receipt. It's not doing me no justice. Receipt in the ring? Wait, did I try the ring of the phone?
Skunk Ape got this ring from some... Max, you ever get the feeling you're going to do something really clever in the future, but you haven't figured out what it is yet?
Future vision.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Okay, so he goes up to the roof.
Good work, Max.
And then Sam
now,
and
let's
Max
see if
on
we
the
can...
roof.
Aha! A clue.
The hell am I supposed to get up to the roof?
Future vision.
Good work, Max. Now, let's see if we can... Aha! A clue.
Okay, so... Is that roof? Hang on.
Good work, Max.
It
now...
is. Nope, no it's not. Because the paint was missing on the side of the wall.
Good work, Max. Now, let's see if we can... Aha! A clue.
But how, oh how, do they get to the roof? Okay, so no, that was where the paint was missing.
These boxes have been picked clean.
The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god.
So could I use like the rings that shine?
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater
I
on
was
Times
trying to put the
Square.
ring in. I was supposed to put the phone in there. Which means he can teleport to it.
Teleportation.
I was thinking the ring because it was shiny and birds would be attracted to some shiny.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue. A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Alright, alright, alright.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Maybe Stinky's phone again? Okay, what else goes in there? Pizza? Something's gotta go in there. Did I try the ring?
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
The pawn shop, alright. Hard luck pawn shop.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Well, we're going straight to Future Vision.
Oldest trick in the book.
So, seems like he's gonna fall down a manhole.
Aha! A banana peel. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it. Oldest trick in the book. Would you like to know what magical surprises are in your future? My friend here is a trained psychic.
Hey, call me now for your free reading!
Beat it.
This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Can I jump down there?
This goes deep into the fiery bowels of America's filthiest city.
You've been listening to my inner bathroom narration again.
The rat got drunk.
Huh, a banana peel.
Do I dare?
A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scrap.
This just goes upstairs to the apartments.
Maybe we should go up and interrogate the locals.
Those people live above a pawn shop, Max. They've already suffered enough.
Alright, how am I gonna get him?
This goes... I think one of us should try to smash through that window with his rock-hard, melon-sized head.
And I think one of us should try the door, unless he wants to spend the rest of the day picking plate glass out of his partner's fluffy white nether regions.
What else do we got?
It's a vintage postcard from a collector of rare toys, but the address has been smudged out. I don't want to use up Stinky's minutes.
Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on.
If God wanted us to use cell phones, he wouldn't...
I don't know if... Have I used this ring for anything yet?
I'm not ready to commit. I'd better keep this.
Alright. Max, give me another look.
Future vision.
Oldest trick in the book.
Alright, what's the oldest trick in the book? The banana peel goes on top of the sewer. There's something. Appreciate you, Max.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be littering.
Okay, that worked.
Oldest trick in the book.
I'll take it.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Alright, so the receipt.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but...
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
And we're on our way to the toy store. When in doubt.
How are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry!
Sheesh. Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
Bob's
All clues
Toys.
lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Gonna find out, though.
Future vision.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
Where was Sam at?
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will
That
make
worked. That was easy.
everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
And I take it this is where I end up on the spaceship.
Engines to full power. Yes. Destroy the city.
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkapi to the Penal Zone.
Sam and Max? Don't tell me Skunkapi wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunkape your boyfriend?
You. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh, hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
Can you call for help on your fancy futuristic phone?
I already tried that when you guys were knocked out. There's no signal off this spaceship.
You gotta stay away from Skunkape. The guy's a total butthorn.
You're telling me? I was just going to meet a friend at the top of the Empire State Building. Then all of a sudden this giant gorilla shows up and carries me off to be his queen or something.
Gee, you'd think a hyper-intelligent alien could have come up with something more original.
I'm not buying this super advanced technology business if they haven't even mastered the technique of margaritas and unexpected car trouble.
There you go.
Stay strong, Stinky.
You gotta keep...
I liked it better when you guys were unconscious.
Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Teleportation.
Take that!
That won't do any good. Stinky's right here with us! We can't leave the spaceship now. There's still so much ape thwarting to do. We can't leave the spaceship now. We can't leave the...
Alright, well, that's a bust.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Alright, so hey, Mo, man, what do
Take that!
Let's see.
Skunkape must have dropped this paddleball toy while he was searching the city. I'd better keep that. Gotta help us take care of that jerk, Skunkape.
Whatever. Let me know if you've got any brilliant ideas.
Come up with something.
I think you're being too hard on Skunkape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh, if she gets free,
Yeah? Did I
then I can
misunderstand
teleport
this
to him.
picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunkape's got a lot of good points, too.
Somebody got
Name
a dick
one.
pic.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
Yeah, nah, I can teleport to her phone.
You're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Teleportation.
Die, Earthlings!
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I am going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Well, shit.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk!
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Right. Let me guess. He has nothing. Actually, no, he does have one.
Future vision.
Can we just teleport back to Stinky then?
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons!
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb!
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension, it actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
And on the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't pay rent, Max. How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed. You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco. We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
So I gotta go back to Skunkape.
Teleportation.
Which would be with Stinky.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Somebody's having a stroke.
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Oh, we losing good buddy.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
You'll live to regret betraying us, Queen Stinky.
Soon you'll be serving time instead of serving bad food in the penal zone.
You're no match for General Skunkape, Sam and Max. When he's done, the world will never have to listen to your idiotic nonsense ever again.
Nice performance, Stinky. I think Skunk Ape believed it.
Oh, right. Performance.
Sam Max? Using feature vision?
Full power to right mandible! Yes.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner?
Must be ominous.
Die, Earthlings! Die! Full power to right mandible! Yes.
Give a gorilla a cool, heavily armed spaceship, and all of a sudden he thinks he owns the galaxy.
Oh. Probably if I did this.
That!
I can't plug a rift generator into that.
What was the paddle ball for?
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now.
I've got to get this homing beacon onto General Skunk Ape before we get accidentally incarcerated. It's too bad Skunk Ape decided to go... Don't worry,
Oh. Whee!
Give a gorilla...
Take that!
I can't move any further either way.
Die,
So it's gotta be an item I'm supposed to use.
Die!
Oh, yeah, duh.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Good buddy,
Show some
gone.
respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No, no! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Full power to right mandible! Yes.
I can't plug a rift generator.
So what do I do now?
Any idea how we can beat Skunk Ape?
Aren't you guys supposed to be detectives or something? I thought you'd be used to figuring these things out.
We tend to focus on wacky and irreverent hijinks over the actual detective work.
I can't move anywhere else, so let's see what else we got in here.
I can't plug a rift generator into that. I'd better keep that.
I have... What is that for?
Each of your pitiful earth bullets is like a gentle caress by a precious kitten.
It's too bad Skunk Ape decided to go into Galaxy. I can't plug a rift. Any idea?
Aren't you guys...
We tend to focus...
Wait. Max?
Keep watching the sky.
I'll shoot...
Teleport out of here to Mama Bosco, maybe? She'll know what to do.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
See you on.
Wait, maybe it's supposed to use the stabilizer now.
It's Mama Bosco's dimension. It's Mama Bosco.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Beneath their office building? Wait. Sam Max escaped the penal zone, but has also been destroyed. Mount Bosco has a backup plan to bring Skunk Ape to justice, but for it to work, they'll need to find a powerful source of energy. Superball suggests looking beneath their office. Which I can't get in this way. Was I supposed to save?
Harry must have dug his way in here.
They say that...
Wait, do I have anything that can save Harry? Because I'm gonna need somebody to... We'll just teleport.
Teleportation.
We'll go to Sybil's.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes.
How do I get down there?
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Can I jump down there, or how does that work?
Gee, I hope...
So that had to have done something. Ah, I can teleport over there now. Sweet. But there was something I was supposed to do with Abe Lincoln's head.
Even though we can't think...
Don't vote.
Big things are going on underground, Max. I can feel it. If only we could find a way down there.
Well, we getting over there.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty. Whee!
The hell?
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Sweet.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on.
Turn that off!
You're killing us here!
Well, at least the boiler still works.
What is wrong with you?
Oops, oh, sorry. Before it said...
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would
Bunny.
unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me.
You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. The power infinite.
Oh, well that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box, 'cause it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Who are you guys?
We are the box.
I really don't care.
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
Which, in order to do that, I need more power.